Hello, Jenga Diaspora Media channel, and I hope you are all doing well. Many thanks for the returning subscribers, new subscribers, everybody who is sharing this video, everybody who is commenting, everybody who is liking. Many thanks. I appreciate that a lot. So let's engage down here in the comment section. If you need something done, something you like to know, a topic you'd like us to discuss, you can comment down there and I will be in a position to do that. So we are in the green card season, and green card will be out in a few days to come or a few weeks to come. So get prepared, keep that confirmation number ready, and pray to your God that if this is your turn, you will have to get it. So I would like today to talk about somebody asked about a host, and I have seen many people commenting down there asking if I will host them. So many people are asking that question, or if I'll try to get a host for somebody. I want to show you the areas or how you can get a host, because if you don't have a host to host in America, even if you win green card, then you won't be able to process your green card because you don't have somebody to host you. Nobody offers hosts here in America. You are the one to go and look for hosts. So I am here to find ways, or try to show you ways how you can get a host here in America, so that you can start now trying to do that. Otherwise, if you are waiting for somebody else to find a host for you, then it will be difficult, and you will be blaming everybody. So I'm going to provide you ways in which you can find a host, or you can get host. This information is for those who will win green card, because when you win green card, you will need somebody to host you here in the United States. So let's first see how will the host help you, or what do you need from a host. Once you win green card, you will need host address to fill into a form called DS260. So this means if you don't have somebody to, or you don't have that address for somebody to host you, you won't be able to submit your DS260, because you don't have host details or address. So the address of the host will be having the host name, the host phone number. There will be also his address, his home address. In America, every home has got an address, because if there is a document that will need to be sent to that person, it is sent through that host address. So you need that address. In Kenya, maybe we have something we call PO box, but it is something different here. In every home there is an address of that home. So without that address, you will not be able to submit your form DS260, because you don't have a host. And even if you will put something else there, once you go to the embassy, they will need some documents from your host. So you need somebody to host you, and I have been telling you this more and more time. I'm not able to find a host for anybody. So information that I will share with you here is the one that will help you. So get that one very right. So that's why you need a host. Another reason you need a host, after you have gotten an interview, there are documents that you need from somebody living here in America, so that you can be able to process your visa. Otherwise, if you don't have those documents, your visa will be put on hold, and if time will end before you have provided those documents, then your visa will not be effective anymore. So there is a window of 6 months after you've gotten a visa. If you don't travel within those 6 months, then that visa will be cancelled. It will not be there. So this is something that you need to know. And there are things that will make you to be denied a visa. And if you are not given a visa during interview, and it's before September 31st, because that's the last date for you to get a visa. If you don't get a visa by then you will not travel. So you really need this host. You really need host to give you some information, to give you some documents. One of the documents that you will need from your host is an affidavit of support. This person will commit to support you for a short time that you will be in the United States before you get your own place. They will need also a W-2 form. They will need that form from your host. They will also need either the host driver's license. They will need anything of that sort. So in order for that host to host you, he will have to provide those documents. So either of the three, if it will be provided to the embassy or to the consular, you'll be able to get your visa. So that's the first thing that you need to do. So when you are finding a host, please be very gentle and use a good language. I know many people will be desperate in this situation. Know that let nobody not host you because you are desperate, but because you are in need of a host. Because some people will host you in your desperate situation, then they will use that situation to misuse you. So when you are getting a host, that's why it's your responsibility to get a host, so that if anything will happen in between, you won't be able to blame anybody that they provided you with the wrong host. So that's very important. So where do you get host from? I'm going to give you avenues where you can like get hosts. The first thing that you will help you to get hosts is family members and friends. And for family members, it's not a must for them to be in America. Maybe you have a family member in the Gulf, you have a family member in the Australia, you have a family member in the UK, or you have a family member here in the United States. They might not be in a position to host you, but they can try to get for you somebody who will host you. Remember, for somebody to host you in America, they must be earning a particular amount of money. So there are people who are new here in America. You can't expect those person to send you documents. This document that we called 1040. There is a document called 1040. It will be showing your host income. So if your host does not meet the threshold that they need for the income, then the embassy will still not give you a visa until you get somebody else who can host you. So there are people who have got some things that they do. If there is somebody in America you know who can host you, and they don't meet the threshold, the minimum required wage, then those people you can get another person to sponsor you with the documents. And if they sponsor you with documents, then the person who is having low income can host you, though that's not allowed, but it's one thing that is supposed to be done, that you are supposed to do. If you get somebody else to give you documents, and then once you have the documents, you will have now the other person who did not meet the threshold of hosting you, or whose income was low, can now host you, can now usher you in after you've gotten documents from another person. So it's all about trying to think and trying to see how things will be. So if one person tells you that they don't meet the income, ask them, uh, will you then host me if I get these documents? Remember to use a very good language. Don't just go ambush somebody because it's your family member or your friend who lives in America. So you are like telling them you either host me or not. No, be humble. Just go to them well. Write for them a very nice message, and that one will help you to get a host here in America. So connect with family members and then connect with friends. So friends might be having people here in the United States who will help you. So that's very important. The other thing that you can help you to get a host is through online communities. If you have not joined any Facebook page, there are so many of them in the online. DV Lottery for 2025, DV Lottery 2026. Go join those Facebook page. There are people there who are potential hosts. Go there, and it is not good for you to like give out your information in those online platforms. You get somebody, you see there is somebody who can host you, you connect with somebody, then you must get their email or their messages so that you can request them. But if you're putting your own information in social media, then that one won't be okay. Another thing, when you win green card, even if you don't have a host, please make sure you've joined WhatsApp group for people who will be selected on May 3rd. Make sure you are in a WhatsApp group. This is very, very important. This WhatsApp group will help you with information to fill the DS260. In those same WhatsApp groups, there are people who might be having more than one host, or they might be having friends. Now, because this all of you have got a common one thing in common, you'll be able to connect through WhatsApp. So make sure you have joined those WhatsApp group. Remember to post respectfully and explain your situation. So some people might be willing to assist if you will explain your situation in this online platform. Now we have got also TikTok. It's very, very helpful. There are so many people from America there in TikTok. You can connect. You can visit their live session. You can visit their video and try to reach them privately. Some people I see they are commenting down there, will you host me, in the comment section, which is good because somebody else might see that and help you. But when you put it like that, you haven't like requested somebody to host you in the comment section. So go in and ask that person if they will host you or they won't host you. The other thing is community or religious organization. There are religious organization in your country that have got connections with the people in the United States. Go meet that religious organization and explain yourself that you have one green card and you are in need of a host. One of the religious organization, which is a Christian organization, you can visit their page and try to interact first. You first try to interact. You try to make friendship and to just ask for them whatever you need in a polite way and in a good way. Okay, so you make friendship first. So this organization is a Christian organization in America, and it is known as KCFA. So KCFA is an organization here in the United States. So it will help you get you a host, or you'll be able to connect with them, and you might get people there to host you. Okay, KCFA, Kenya Christian Fellowship in America. Kenya Christian Fellowship in America. So join them and join those platforms. Online will help you a lot. Connect with people, connect with friends through online. All social media accounts, whether it is TikTok, whether it is Instagram, or social media accounts, they will help you. Also, there are Muslims organizations which are in your country or which are here. They also help you to get them. I hope we are communicating up to there. There are also things like Telegram channels, Facebook, Reddit. Those things will help you to get a host. The other thing is to hire a service. There are people who have got houses here in America, and they have got their own, what do we call them, agencies, and then they will try to help you settle here in America. So these people will not do this for free because they are paying for those places to host you. They are paying for them. This is like a business. So if you are stranded and you have got money, you need to go and get those people who have got those services, and they can help you. Be very cautious when you are going to check this information from those people, because you might land in wrong hands. People will come here and tell you that they are hosting you with a fee. They will use other people's names, and then you will be scammed. So you need to know very well for these people. That's why you need to do a lot of research. When we give you this information here online, you need to go and then do your own research. Try to find these things. into detail, so that you will avoid falling into different people who will then eat money from you. So try to connect with those people. There are some immigration attorney or agencies offering limited hosting services for a fee. Remember, these are limited hosting services. This person will host you for a fee and will tell you you will be here for this particular time, because that's a business they are doing. So you can go again and try to overstay in that place. So once you are in the United States, you have got your documents to work, find a place to go and stay. Remember, you will need a host. Once you come to America, there is that thing called a green card. That green card will have to be sent through the address of your host. The social security number will be sent through the address of your host. Other documents will be sent through your host address. So this is very important. Try to go make friendship with people, try to talk to them nicely, okay? And when you are hosted, be nice to the host. And those people who are will be hosting you, please host, also be nice to the people coming here, because these people need your services a lot. Your host will help you to navigate the United States and be able to get the right foundation to be here in America. So if you watch this video and you are able to host 1 or 2 people, let's also communicate. You can comment here, or you can send me a message that I will host these people. Then we can try to see how to look for people to host you. So I've given you those avenues. Go check on them and try to get a host there. I wish you all the best as you wait for your results. Everything will be well, and let's meet here with a testimony of what God has done into your life. Many thanks. This is Jenga Diaspora Media. Make sure you have subscribed, okay? Share this information, comment down there, like this page, and we will be good to go. Until next time, cheers.